So in today's video, I'm going to be trading Mwagale's account. So she was able to deposit $10. So and now I'm going to go on and take a trade on USDCHF. So let's wait for the charts to load. So I told you in the recent video, if I put here my stop loss, so which means that I have to enter like 8 or like 6 positions. If I'm to put my stop loss around here, I think I'm going to enter with 6, no, is it 5 positions? And if this trade idea is wrong, the account is going to be blown. If this trade idea is wrong, I'm going to blow the account. That's the risk that comes in with trading with this kind of style. If you do really make a mistake in your analysis, the account is blown. So remember the way how I trade, I enter full margin. I do enter full margin. No risk, no rows. That's the alright. So I think I'm going to enter for a buy position. Yes. And what's happening? What's happening, guys? I don't get it. What's happening? It's not putting in the positions. I don't know what's going on. What's really going on? Oh, the lot size was big. Remember, this is a cents account. You know, this kind of accounts, these small accounts, you have to be like I think I'm going to enter with a lot of positions. Let me see, 0.50. If I can do enter with 0.50. Yes, 0.50. I think I'm going to go on and enter with 0.50 again. With another 0.50, they have refused. They have refused. Let me try 0.30, 0.40. The broker has refused. I don't know what's going on. Let me try 0.20, 0.30. Oh my goodness. What's happening? What's happening? Let me try 0.20. They're saying no. These guys, they don't want me to make money. To enter full margin, bro. Which means that I'm going to make less money here. I don't know what's happening. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Anyways, so this is the current situation. I think if price goes in profits, I'm going to add on other positions. Let me first leave it for now. So the reason why I'm not putting a stop loss is because that I'm willing to lose this $8. So yeah, I think let me leave it for now and we see what really happens. So but according to what I see, this is like I think I'm going to go on and also enter the trade on my Profam account. I enter for a buy. Yeah, so this is like a pendant. This is like what? A pendant. So when price makes an impulse correction, again another impulse. So if I do measure that from here up to here, so which means that the take profit or where I'll exit from will be around here. So you see guys, now the boy is going in profits. These people, they are not I wanted to enter with, you know, big lots. Let me try to add on another trade and I see, oh god, let me try 0.5. Let me try 0.05 and I see, oh, they said no. Oh, okay, 0.1, they said no. Okay, so let me show you the analysis that I've made on our trading view and you see what's currently happening. But when price keeps on going to my favor, I'm going to keep on stacking other positions. I know, yes, at least even if I double this account, yes, things are going to play out. So you see, according to the analysis that I made, remember in the recent video I told you that Usdchf, it has formed this I told you it's like this is a pendant, you know. I told you about these things that we studied in primary 4. It's called the hypotenuse. So this is the shortest side and upside, this is the longest side. Remember, price has tested the upper side 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th time. But according to the trend line of the lower or the lower trend line, the lower trend line, price has tested the first time, the second time only. So which means that price has more high chance of price keep on pushing to the upside. And I the moment that I recorded this video, so the recent video, I told you price was around here. So I told that if price breaks out, it has to make a retest. It can decide to keep on pushing to the downside until this zone, and then it comes back up. However, yesterday's candlestick, because this was a news candlestick, price never closed inside this pendant, it closed outside. So according to other strategies, you can see that here there is you know, let me put on the line chart and you see support and resistance. So I've used this support and resistance to enter. So you see that this candlestick, price pushed down to this order block. I was not around to enter from here, so I was like, okay, let me wait for price to push up, retest, and then I enter. So price came back, it retested this support and resistance zone, and it pushed up, it made a retracement. Again, this is support and resistance zone, so it is the one that I've used to enter. Let me show you. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame. You see, so these zones, price, they do love these zones. So this is a support, price came as a resistance, breakout, retest, and then also here price came like a support, breakout, support, breakout, support, support, and now price has tested it again. So I think price is going to start from here to keep on pushing to the upside. However, I can be wrong at the same time. Yes, I can be wrong at the same time, because that's what I've used to enter. So when I went to the 5-minute time frame and I saw that, yeah, price is, I think it's respecting this zone, you see, I decided to enter from there. Let me put back the candlesticks, and you see the momentum on the 5-minute time frame. So that's what I've used to enter. However, I can still be wrong and still lose this trade. So I was like, okay, let me put my stop loss below here. Maybe I can also put it here, but okay, I can put it here. But anything can do really happen. I can be wrong, I can be right. That's the truth about forex trading. So this is a fair value gap. This is a very big candlestick that, you know, but price has come to fill it with this pullback. So I think price is going to keep on pushing to the upside from here. So let me go and see what's happening with the goat, because it's making a lot of noise in the background. So guys, that's what's happening. And you see on the 30-minute time frame that we have this bullish engulfing candlestick that has engulfed this recent bearish candlestick. So you see this push, I think price is going to keep on pushing to the upside. So let's see if price keep on going to my favor. I'm going to stack other positions. I'm going to add on more positions, and we see if I'm right, I'm right. So if I'm wrong, I'm going to be cooked. Yes, the account, I think. So if I'm to hold on to the take profit, I think this is, I can still hold to this next high. That will be 1:5. So which means that if I've risked $10, I'm going to be making $50, and price can do reach there today. And according to the analysis that I made previously, I told that price has a high very chance of coming to this level here and even to push more higher until that zone there. So which means that if I just leave my trade, if I'm right, I hold it, I swing it, I will make like $230. But guys, I no longer hold my trades to take profit. If I get into profits, if I've risked $10, I make $20, $30, I'm going to exit. That's the truth. I won't hold on. Yes, except on my Profam account, I can still hold on to this trade. But what I learned is take what you have made. If I'm to hold this trade position on my Profam account, I think I can hold until here on 1:5 if I risk. Yes, that's what I would do. It is what it is. So yeah, I'll be keep updating you on what's really happening. But yeah, if I'm wrong, I'm going to be cooked. That's the truth. But if I'm right, guys, I'm going to make it. So even you see on the 4-hour time frame, this was a bearish candlestick, this is a bullish engulfing candlestick, and I think that the next 4-hour candlestick is going to keep pushing up. Yes, even if price reaches here, even if I make $15, I'm going to exit this trade on Morgale's account. I learned that, and I wait for another setup because this Saturday was NFP. So let me show you on the daily time frame. You know, you can have all confluences that you're right and still yet you're wrong. So you see this candlestick of yesterday. This is a trend line of this pendant. You see this candlestick never closed inside this pendant, it closed outside. So which means that buyers are still in power on Usdchf. And I think this candlestick of today, I think even if it just pushes up here, it closes here, or it engulfs this candlestick, it's okay for me. As long as I go in profits, I'm going to close. That's the truth. If I'm wrong, I can still be wrong, and price just keep on pushing down. Yes, the account will be gone. And yeah, so that's the current situation. As I told you, yes, I think now the pendant is going to work out, because this candlestick that made a pullback, it never closed inside this pendant chart pattern. So I told you that how to measure the first take profit. You measure from the high until this low. So this is trading view. It's easier to measure, so I'm going to measure this up to there, the breakout, where the breakout is. You see, this is going to be the first take profit of 0.82163, and the second profit you measure from the impulse, from the starting of the impulse that caused this correction, and then you stop from there. You get this from the breakout, and then you measure. That's what's going to happen. So the second take profit is going to be this. But I know that this is a zone of this is a zone whereby this candlestick, this chart pattern, the impulse that formed this correction started from here. So I know price is going to push until this zone here. So that's it for this video, guys and girls. So I think you learned a thing or two from this video. Yes, You can still be right with all your confluencers and yet price proves you wrong. That's the reality. But for me, ndi mugumu nnyo, because when you look at this candlestick, because price was pushing up, this was a candlestick of correction. You see this candlestick, the previous week candlestick, it is this. If you look at this candlestick and this candlestick, this shows that this is a reversal candlestick pattern and we are on the bullish trend. So which means that it's like a continuation chart pattern. However, it's a reversal candlestick pattern. So which means that price, the next candlestick, there is a high chance of this week's candlestick to close bullish. Yes, that's the way how price is. So according to the weekly time frame, this candlestick of this current candlestick, because today is 16th of July 2026. So that's the way how it is. It is what it is. So yeah, let me see whether I've entered at the right moment, because I can be right with the bias that yes, price is going to buy, and yet still I'm wrong from where I have entered the trade from. So let's guys, I'm sorry with my voice. My voice is still not okay, but yes, I'm going to keep on taking medicine. Things will change. Yes. Okay, guys and girls, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Even this other CHF pairs, this week I've focused more on CHF pairs. They are also moving up. They are also moving up. They are also, you know, bullish. Even this card CHF pair is also moving up. You see, yeah, this is also a support, and you know, this was a resistance, and now here it has worked as a support. So price is going to keep on pushing up, because also here there is a pendant. There is a pendant, guys. Sorry. You see, this is also what the hypotenuse. This is the longest side, this is the shortest side. So price has to go to the longest side, and you can see that there is always patterns in patterns. You see, this is like a inverted head and shoulder. This one is like an inverted head and shoulder. So price hasn't come back to retest, to break out, retest from this. It has respected this zone, so it is pushing up. So there's no way that I'm going to enter this pair. Even if I decide to use trend line here, you can see that price has really breakout, and now this is was a resistance. Now resistance has become support. So if I was to enter this trade, if I could have entered from around, I think here on this candlestick, and my stop loss would be at least I think down here. No, this is big. I think it would be around here. Yes. So, and my take profit would be up here. My first take profit is 1 to 33. You know, most people think that that take profit is small. Yeah, the good thing is, have you win the trade? You know, okoze sente oba oluzinze. Abasinga twagala bingi naye nga tetusobola bituukako. Funa kitono, genda nyuka. Olaba take profit esooka yeeyo, naye nkimanyi price has to push up until that zone there, which means that oba oyingiridde awo price nga tekugyeemu, oba ogenda kufuna 1:7 risk to reward ratio. But for me, I no longer hold on to trades. I learned it for the past 2 months. So you can see that this is like even a W pattern. You see, left leg, boom, price breakout. So I thought that price is going to come back here, but it has. Remember, this is also a leg of this W pattern. So price has respected this. That's why it's pushing.